wait for him, IDFC chairman, and everybody was waiting for him. So we walked into Dharavi, walked around, and then as I walked by, I said, look at the people. What are they doing? They were making leather factories, steel. There's $9 billion economy in Dharavi. They're all, and by the way, it's dirty outside. Go into the center street, they're all clean. Outside is dirty, you walk in, it's all clean. They've cleaned the streets and it's all there. Now, I'm not suggesting it's great, and so I'm not trying to romanticize this place. But what is interesting is there were people were working, and I asked him, I said, do you feel unsafe, by the way, walking through here? He said, I felt unsafe walking in, but I don't feel unsafe at all here, because it looks like people who are working, people who are trying to make their lives better, he said. He said, I'm more comfortable here than walking through Harlem, was his exact words. He says, this is okay, I can live with this, I can understand this. By the way, what is interesting is when you look, I was looking at the electricity line, from one line, 30 lines were coming out into these rooms. So when we talk about 50% utilization of electricity, it's intentional. There's no leak. But the point being is Dharavi and the social infrastructure there, you don't want to destroy that. You want to make that better, because 70%, 60 to 70% of people in Bombay are living in places that would be technically called a slum. So problems are not simple. I'm not trying to suggest it's simple. It's going to take 30, 40 years. And Dharavi is already changing, as you know. And the way it changed was an MLA took pictures and showed what is happening in China to those people there who didn't want to move Dharavi out and said, this is what China is doing and China is going to beat us. They said, Arey wah, China, Chini log kabhi nahi karenge. We'll move all our people out. And suddenly you're seeing all these buildings come up and Four Seasons and everything. Why? Because they said, if you don't do it, China is going to beat India. So suddenly all the politicians and the union leaders said, we'll do something about this. It's going to be long term.
Thank you, sir, for taking our questions. I now invite Dr. H.S. Balal to present a memento to our chief guest.
And this time I won't take that.
I won't give you that. I will give you only the memento. Remembrance of your visit to Manipal.
Thank you.
Today was a very fruitful evening, and to bring the leadership lectures to a close, I now invite our Dean Branding and Promotion, Professor Chaudhary Prasad, for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the TAPMI family, I propose our sincere thanks to Dr. Anil Menon for having delivered the 10th leadership lecture today on transforming nations with passion. All of us here in this hall have enriched with your sharing the vast experience you had worldwide working with people and organizations in challenging assignments, as also the current position you hold. The young budding managers of TAPMI will look forward to more and more opportunities in their days to come to replicate your examples and to emulate your thinking, sir. We certainly welcome you again and again to Manipal to share your thoughts as you promised. The tagline of Manipal University is inspired by life. Now, our Dr. Balal, whenever he comes to TAPMI, definitely inspires all of us. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us today. We also express our appreciation and thanks to the print and electronic media for their presence here and continued support. Last but not the least, my thanks to each one of you here, faculty members, staff, students, and other guests who have come down into the hall for active participation. We look forward to many more such events to inspire our budding managers. Thank you one and all.